me, how do you like it compared to my
Oh my
Easter
gosh,
warmer?
I had an
Seriously.
amazing massage in Raleigh on Monday, so that was awesome. And
Where'd
I
you
found
go?
them all. Woohoo!
Where did you go to get your
Healing Waters for the massage, and then oh god, what's the name of the other one? I can't remember the other one. Oh, I don't remember the name of it, but it was a really cool spot.
Awesome.
My mind is blanked.
Okay, so I have a question then. Is
Yes.
that like in your in your contract to get massages, or what?
It is definitely it's something that I try to get done every week, absolutely. It's all about maintenance, and for me, sleep, massages are the things that help me stay tuned up.
Oh, you sound just like your hit. Nobody's supposed to be here. I'm seriously like, no, when you came on stage, I've seen you in Charlotte, and I saw you in Raleigh. Oh, beautiful. Like, the voices in my head just stop. Like, you know how you're...
The voices?
I know.
My head just stop.
I did just say that to Deborah Cox. That's right. There's no filter.
A few personalities as well.
Right.
Personalities.
See, like you play a character, Lucy,
yes.
right? But no, like, you know, you're thinking sometimes about what do you have to do later that day. No, when you guys hit the stage, your voice is so clear. And I was like, oh my gosh. I looked over at Jenny and in Charlotte, and I was like, she is amazed. She's like Whitney Houston caliber, and that's a compliment. But you're in your own right.
That is a great compliment, really, because you know, songstresses like Whitney and Barbra Streisand are the epitome of what every vocalist, I think, should strive to be. And when you, you know, when you say that, it's a great compliment, because I've worked so hard for so long.
Yes.
You know, to be recognized in this industry, and so that means a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. And you worked with her on one song. How was that
we
experience?
recorded same script, different cast for her Greatest Hits album. That was amazing. That was I think the highlight of my career, more than any award, really, because she was like a mentor. She's one of the vocalists that I looked up to. I went to the school of Whitney, you know,
right?
Just with all her records, and then we, you know, grew to have a great friendship as well. And she was the one who told me to start having children when I did. And
really?
Yeah, we have conversations. I was in between albums at the time, and I was like, I want to have children. I want to have a family. And she was like, well, do it. You know, don't wait for this business. Don't wait for the industry, you know. And those words just resonated and stayed with me. And about 6-7 months later, I was
2003, so 10-year-old right now?
He'll be 10 in July.
Yes.
Yeah, my son Isaiah, yeah.
And then you had 2 more.
He has 2 girls, yeah.
Are you stopping?
Yes, I'm done. We are done. That production is closed. Yes.
That production
Shut
is
down.
closed. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, talking about the production, you look amazing in your lingerie.
Thank you. My lingerie.
Your lingerie. We're going, we hate her. No, that's what everybody knows. So how do you, I mean, because even like when you were at the cast party taking pictures, we could see the flex, and it was like amazing. So what do you do?
Oh my God. Well, you know, it's partly genetics and partly just
I'm so glad that you admitted that, because you know
it really is.
Because it's like great. Because
I don't get to the gym as often as I'd like to. Normally, if I'm on a normal regimen, I try to get to the gym like three times a week. But jump rope is my secret weapon.
You know what? My trainer does that.
It's so good for you. You try jumping rope for just 2 minutes. I challenge you to do it for 2 minutes, and you'll be like, exhausted.
No, she does this test, and like people will go for 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's a great workout. It's like great for your core, great for the whole overall toning.
Well, I will tell her. Deborah Cox says so. Done.
That's
okay, I believe you now.
Regimens, yes.
That is so amazing. I love it. Now, tell me the difference for you, the feeling you get when you're on stage with Jekyll and Hyde. It's got to be on Broadway. You're going to originate the new revival of Jekyll and Hyde. That's got to feel good.
It feels great.
So what, for you, as a singer, what do you like about each? I mean, there has to be something that brings to you good feeling.
When I do my own concerts, I mean, I'm obviously in the forefront. I have much more control over the band, over the you know, the sound, and so those things I can manipulate. With a show like this is a much bigger production.
Yes.
It involves a lot of moving parts, literally.
I know.
And there's a full cast and a great crew, and all of us have to be in sync and work together to make sure that the bigger story is told. So I'm a part of a big picture, which is great for me because I have camaraderie with you know, the other cast members, and we have a stellar all-star cast. I mean, we really, really do. I mean, Richard White, the original Gaston, Beauty and the Beast. Laird McIntosh, David Benoit,
Constantine Morales,
of course, Tia Wicks, amazing up-and-coming great singer, actress from Wicked. So, you know, if you have some Broadway veterans that you love to see over the year, you can catch them in Jekyll and Hyde as well. Or just go to JekyllAndHydemusical.com and just see who's on the site in the cast.
I know. And you know what's phenomenal at DPAC, they can get great seats right now.
Oh, yeah, you can get great seats.
And it's dpacnc.com.
Yes.
dpacnc.com.
Yes. We love the DPAC.
You can tell that I'm not going to be in a musical. dpacnc.com. Don't rate me, please. I can't believe I just did that.
That actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Worse.
Okay. Like cats, right?
Yeah,
exactly. Cats screaming. Yeah.
That did kind of sound like a cat.
So, okay, well, it's amazing because you are going to be on Broadway in April at the Nederlander Theater.
This production is headed to the Richard Rodgers in April.
Oh, Richard Rodgers.
The Richard Rodgers Theater in New York in April, and we're thrilled. We're really thrilled. And really, you know, Durham, Raleigh, you all have the opportunity to come see the show before we get to Broadway.
I know, because it's going to be huge.
Yes.
And then they're going to be like, dang it! I could have seen it right in my own backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Great seats.
Yes, great seats. It's a great venue. It's right here in your own backyard. Grab tickets and check us out.
I'm telling you, everybody in that audience was like, bravo, after every performance from you.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, I got chills with you and Constantine. Nice. Your chemistry is just amazing.
Thank you.
I really felt for Lucy. I was like crying. I'm like, no!
Don't tell the story.
Okay, I can't tell the story. Okay. We'll take that out. We'll take that out. But I'm just chills when you guys perform.
Very
it's just a great chemistry, the whole cast.
You know, we really, you know, it's a small cast, I think, in comparison to some of the other shows, you know, and so we've all really grown to respect each other's gifts and talents, and we work really, really hard to make the show, you know, just great. It is one of those over-the-top, dark, you know, highly heightened emotional shows, you know, and we just try to bring some groundness and some realness to all the characters every night. So we really appreciate all the audiences that have come out, and it's been a great run. You know, since October we've been on the road, and all the audiences across the country have loved the show, and so we're very grateful.
It's amazing. And I heard you cough, and I know that Constantine's a little under the weather. How do you guys keep your voice at stellar? Because you sounded perfect.
Thank you.
Perf. That's my new word. Perf.
Perf.
Use it. Your kids will love it.
I will.
It's abbreviating everything.
Perf. Amaze. Perf.
Yeah, I know. I can't help it.
It was awe. I mean, it was really great. And did you catch that?
Yes,
okay,
I love
it.
You
caught it.
I was very proud.
No, we try to preserve. I mean, we try to get as much rest as we can on the days that we don't have press, where we're talking all day and then have to do the show. But, you know, we really have to try to balance and pace ourselves. And, you know, some days are better than others. Some days the room is not as dry, or, you know, there's a little more humidity, or I mean, there's just so many different variables, but you learn to just kind of roll with it and just grind it out, you know, do what you got to do and keep your eye on the prize.
That's
Broadway.
Right. Is there any, like, secrets? Like, do you drink, like, lemon water?
I drink a lot of tea.
Tea.
A lot. I mean, a lot of tea. Like water, I drink tea like that. Like,
well, you know,
it's tea time for me right now. I should have had my tea.
Oh, tea of honor.
I just had a chai tea, and now I'm ready for some green tea.
Oh, okay. So you switch it up.
I switch it up. Yeah.
That's awesome. You were so great.
Thank you.
So
it was great
seeing
you again and hanging out with you last night.
I know.
After party.
So excited. I was like, oh my gosh, they're here. This is so great. I'm a huge fan. I've been talking. Now, this is one of my top 3 musicals of all time.
Oh,
so you're up there with Rent and Wicked for me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. I just think it's phenomenal. The story's great.
Yeah, it is a great story.
Your performances are phenomenal.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're just off the charts for me.